I supposed to be escorted to my car? Huh?
It's time for a security check anyway.
Oh, that's weird. What is up, everybody? Today we're going to take the Metrorail and we're going to talk about the Metrorail. This is Miami-Dade County's rail system that takes you across a limited portion of the county. If I had to compare, I'd say like the New York City subway, but not as efficient. This is a map of the 23 Metrorail stations. As you can see, it serves a very limited part of Miami-Dade County with a larger portion of the county disconnected. Now you can see with this overlay of the New York City subway system, just how much connected that city is across all the boroughs. You can see that no matter where you are, you might be walking distance from the subway station. That's not the same here in Miami-Dade County. At each station, they have what's called a bike lid, and it shows you how to use it. You can actually reserve one. You just open and stick your bike in and it comes down and locks. They have 4 of them on this side here at the Earlington Heights Station. Now here's where you would come and buy a ticket. As you can see, rail and bus are free transfers. It is $225 for a ride, $450 for a round trip, or one-day pass, $565, and it does cap out. Fortunately, you can just tap your debit card. I'm gonna do that. And I'm able to just come right in. Just like in the Tri-Rail video, if you guys have seen it, I forgot my mask. Fortunately, it's in my car, so I'm just gonna go to my car. I'm not in a rush today, so I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna take my time. Am I supposed to be escorted to my car? Huh?
It's time for a security check anyway.
Oh, that's weird. You don't believe I have my car here?
Excuse me?
You don't believe I have my car here?
I work here, right?
I know. It is definitely not like the Tri-Rail or the Bright Line. I'm being followed to my car for some reason. I don't know. It's right here. That was weird. I can't take the stairs? No. As you guys saw, there was a security lady that just like followed me. I asked her, how do you get to the 2nd floor, which is where my car is, to grab this? And she would just look suspicious, like she was just, oh, how did you get down here? Through this door. There's no way back up through there. There's an elevator, which I did not notice, which is why I asked her. And she just got in the elevator with me, and I was like, do you guys normally escort people to their cars? And she said, it's time for my security, you know, to go around anyway. So I decided to just, you know, sit there, and I was like, it's just a little weird that I'm being followed to my car, and just coincidentally, it's your time to make the rounds when she was just sitting inside this booth uninterrupted. I did not have that experience at the Tri-Rail station, the Bright Line station, definitely not the Bright Line station, so it's just a little weird. The security in there, because she was like, I don't know, weird. I was asking her, how do I get to the 2nd floor of my car? And she was like, why? And then she like gets in the elevator with me and follows me up to like...
Well, that's her job.
But she just
escort you. That's all. She just escorted.
It was very weird. Like, I have her on camera being weird.
You're gonna act a little bit, not hostile, but a little bit of guards up.
It's just weird. I thought she would have security cameras. She was really curious, but she got in the elevator with me.
Yeah, because she don't know what you're recording. Really.
I didn't have this issue at Tri-Rail or Bright Line.
Yeah, but this is for...
Alright, thank you guys. Thank you. Alright, so apparently me having this camera was a little red flag for security, according to the security guards I just talked to. So that might have been the reason for her getting in the elevator with me and whatnot. It's just weird. Like, what? 2022, I'm gonna have a camera because I'm just documenting stuff. Anyway, here are the southbound stops for the train coming from Earlington Heights Station. And look, our train is approaching. So fast. Top speed, I believe, is 58 miles an hour. And it stops all the way down there. Great. All right, let's do a quick Wi-Fi check. Let's see if it's fast enough to load a YouTube video. Yes, we did it. This is our Tri-Rail video and we are watching it on the Metrorail. We just got to the Government Center Metrorail station and I want to show you guys this station in particular because it connects to the Metromover. Metromover is also a train that is smaller and it's 100% free, so you're able to take it all around the downtown Miami area. This is the Metromover, so you'll take this and it circles around the Miami area, and I'm going to overlay a map so you guys can see more or less the stops that it'll take, but it is 100% free. These are the stations that you buy your tickets. Like I said earlier, you can just use your debit card. So the way this works is that once you reach the limit of, taking the train more than once, and it equals the value of a day pass, it'll cap out at the price of the day pass, which is $5 and some change, which I think is cool so you're not overusing it without knowing that you could have just gotten a day pass. Check out these views of downtown Miami from the Government Center station. This is interesting. They have a cone on the tracks. By the way, this is the Brightline station right over here. If you guys haven't seen my video on the Brightline, it did really well. A lot of people liked it. I rode the train from here in Miami to West Palm Beach. So far we've taken the train here to Government Center. I showed you guys where the Metromover is, which is just an easy and free connection at this station in particular. Metromover takes you around downtown Miami. But now we're gonna take our train back to Earlington Heights where we started the video. Okay, so if you guys have seen my previous videos, you've seen the Brightline experience. Phenomenal. The Tri-Rail experience, starting from their new multi-million-dollar renovation project at the Golden Gate Station, was pretty good. And I had some nice things and some bad things to say about it. Mainly just the Wi-Fi. If that's the only issue you have being the Wi-Fi, then you're doing a good job. Here at the Metrorail station, you guys saw what happened in the beginning. I still don't know what the big deal was. Apparently my camera is like a red flag for people. She probably didn't think I have a car here and I was just lying to go upstairs and I don't know what. But I have a car here and I paid for the parking, so I'm not entirely sure what was the issue. Anyway, putting that aside, because I am imagining most people that come here are not going to be filming or having a big camera, how was my Metrorail experience? The good news is the trains pass very frequently and I was able to get off at Government Center Station, film what I had to do, get upstairs without keeping an eye on what the schedule is, and the train was there within minutes. Now, I don't know if that was a coincidence, but I do believe they do pass by frequently, either direction. So that's a good thing. Another good thing is that they had exceptional Wi-Fi. I was able to load my YouTube video, as you guys saw. I was able to watch the video. I was able to go on social media and everything was loading, the photos and everything. That wasn't the case on the Tri-Rail. The internet did not work on my way to Fort Lauderdale Airport, and on the way back it did work, but photos were not loading. It was so weird. But anyway, that was my experience on the Metrorail. Will I be taking it again? Definitely not. I don't have to. I'll just drive wherever I need to go. Fortunately, it just runs through Miami-Dade, so I don't need it. But going out of town, like to West Palm Beach, if I have the money, Brightline. If not, Tri-Rail. They both do a good job getting you there. And I did not feel like I was being followed or watched at any point over there. Definitely not Brightline. Like, if anything, they encourage you to take pictures and videos of your experience because they're always reposting stuff on their social media. So I did not want to make my outro this long. I know a lot of people probably don't stick around this long into a video when I'm just rambling, but do better, Metrorail. And this isn't the first story I've heard of photographers or videographers being harassed by security. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe for more videos. At some point I'm gonna do an Amtrak video because these train videos are what people like to watch, and I enjoy taking trains, not this one. And yeah, maybe in the future we'll do an Amtrak video going really far out. But for now, catch you guys in the next one.